guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl Karma. And if it's your first time here, you're welcome. Subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video. And to my 30 subscribers, you are welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best and effective ways to make clove water for hair growth, and I'm going to show you guys two methods for this. So the first method is the infusion method, which is getting your glass jar, adding your clove and adding hot water. Using hot water is going to make it infuse faster. You can use cold water, but hot water is going to speed up the process of the infusion method. So I'm just going to allow it to infuse on its own, and I made a video of how I compared the infusion of 24 hours and infusion of 72 hours and the best way to use it. So right now I'm just going to cover my jar because I'll feed it up with my hot water, and I'm just going to allow it to stay like this for 24 hours. 24 hours later, the water has darkened up, it has changed color. The clove water is okay like this, but it's just mild, it's not concentrated, it's just there. So I'm just going to allow it to infuse longer, so that we are going to check the difference between infusing it 24 hours and infusing it more than 24 hours. I finally infused it for 72 hours, but this is how it's looking like 24 hours later. The water is dark, but it's not dark, it's just a little bit brown, and it's smelling clove but not that concentrated. So I said to let it stay more than 24 hours. 72 hours later, this is how it's looking like. The water has deepened, like it has darkened so much. And guys, infusing your clove more than 24 hours is the best way to make clove water, because you're going to get more concentrated and more potent. But having it at 24 hours is okay, but it's just so mild, guys. So I decided to pour it out and show you guys how the color looks. It's not about the color, it's even about the smell. If you perceive the smell of a clove infused for 24 hours and the clove water infused more than 24 hours, you will know that the concentration is there. 24 hours is mild, and more than 24 hours is very concentrated. Look at these two, and you see clearly that the one up is 72 hours and the one below was 24 hours. And looking at the seed, guys, the seed has swollen, looking so pale, and if you touch it, the seed will just melt with your hand and it will just crush. So showing you that the water has solely soaked up all the nutrients of the clove. And this is the first method, guys. This method is okay, this method is good. Just allow your clove to infuse more than 24 hours. And back to the second method. Second method is the boiling method. Second method is okay, and it comes with its own ways of making it. So you have to get your own pot, add your clove, because this is the boiling method. So you're going to add the amount of clove you want to use. I use 2 tablespoons of clove. Then you're going to put your water and then put it to a boil. You're going to boil it for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Let it boil to this extent. It can boil longer, but this is 20 minutes later. The water has changed, it's looking so mild. But you can use it like this, but just know that you just infuse a little bit of clove into the water. The seed have not even done anything. Looking at it, the seed is still intact. So I'm just going to infuse it. I'm going to infuse this for 24 hours. If you want to infuse more than 24 hours, you can infuse, but this method, I'm just doing it 24 hours just for it to infuse more, because looking at the clove didn't infuse more, it's still looking intact. I'm going to show you guys how it's looking like after I strained it from the water. Looking at this clove, you know that this clove have not done anything, it just boiled for a few minutes. The boiling method is going to help it to infuse faster. That's why 24 hours is okay for me. So I'm just going to transfer everything, both the water and the seed, cover it and let it stay for 24 hours. And after 24 hours, I got a potent and concentrated clove water. This particular method is good too, and the two method is very much okay. The only difference is that you're just not boiling this and you're boiling this one, but the similarity is that you're going to infuse both of them more than 24 hours or 24 hours depending on the method. Looking at this water now, you can see how it's looking like. Just going to let it stay like this for 24 hours, and you're going to see the difference after allowing it to stay. So for you to get a potent and high concentrated clove, just allow your clove to infuse well. Allow it to infuse, let the color change, let the seed swell up. And looking at this, you have seen clearly that this is better than before, than boiling it. So this is how it's looking like 24 hours later. And this is the best way, guys. This is the best way and the effective way to use clove water, or to make your clove water for your hair. And you're going to see a very good result using it for your hair growth, guys. Hi guys, so I decided to come here and give you guys a quick guide on how to use this clove water that I just made, because this clove water I just made are super potent and very concentrated, because the fact that we let it to infuse for days. So when it comes to applying this clove water on your hair, please always try to use a moisturizer on your hair. I'm not saying oil, I'm not saying grease, I'm just saying moisturizers, which are leave-in treatments, leave-in conditioners, because clove contains protein and essence of it is going to make your hair so stiff or super hard, because it always strengthens the strength of our hair. So using a moisturizer of any choice of yours is going to help you condition your hair, make your hair to improve on its elasticity. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to get notified to upload a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.